Here we go. All right, here goes nothing.
For the Fire Wielders!
Again. At least, with the Bloodburn gone, the undead should be less of a problem now.
What do you mean?
The Bloodburn didn't just kill the living, it also woke the dead.
Interesting. Well, let's head to the fortress. I'll do the talking once we get there.
What do you want?
I'm ready.
So, what's the plan? Sure.
Whatever's necessary.
Yes?
Yes?
Uh-huh.
Now would you look at that? Interesting.
Fine.
Good thinking.
Let's see.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Will do.
That way?
Understood.
Get ready! Sounds like a plan.
Ah!
What do we need?
As you want.
Now would you look at that?
You got it.
Understood.
That way?
You'll regret this.
You think you have a chance? You? Give me a moment, will you? Yes?
Interesting. Will do. Now would you look at that?
Zarek guides me.
Yes? Let's see.
What do you want? Understood.
Got it.
Sure.
Understood.
Sounds like a plan. we go.
Will do.
For the Queen!
Ah! Sure.
For the All-Father! For Aenir!
I'm ready.
Is it just me or is it a little too quiet here?
You're right. Stay sharp.
No! For Aenir!
For Northander!
What a pleasant surprise.
Tiara's breath. Bane?
Yes. Looks like Lacane has an interest in this place.
But why? Aenir's blade is a wasteland. And faith aside, doesn't he need the field dark protected as much as we do?
Maybe he's even more deranged than we thought. In any case, we should... If the Falcons are under attack, things are worse than we feared.
You read my mind.
I'm telling you! By the... Hey! Help me!
Ah, shit.
You have a chance. You?
Now would you...
Tiara's breath! Thank you. I was sure they were going to kill me.
Well, you're safe now. What happened here? And who are you?
Ralph. Ralph Adony. I'm a mentalist from the Creators Guild in Neverlight. The Deathman and the Bane. They've invaded the canyon, and they are besieging the Falcon Fortress as we speak.
Blazes. That's not good.
And what about you? What are you doing here?
Long story. I think Scala Lena is better fit to tell you. We have a camp in the southeast of the canyon. I'll go there right now. You're free to join me if you want.
Hang on there. What about the Falcons? Where are they?
Oh, yes. Most of them have withdrawn into the fortress, including Highkeeper Aranor. But there are some survivors in their old encampment south. I don't know if you've heard it, but there was quite the drama here only a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I know the story. One more question. Who are we up against? Deathman and Bane?
Mostly, yes. Lucky for us, the Purity hasn't sent any Lightbringers yet. And of course, they're still undead. But not as many as before, when the Bloodburn was still a thing.
All right. Stay safe, Ralph.
I'll do my best.
If the fortress is under siege, that camp is probably a good place to make contact with the Falcons.
Agreed. Once we have a better idea of the situation, we'll send word to our forces.
Good move.
Tiara's breath. Thank you. I was sure they were going to kill me.
Ah!
Sure.
Understood.
You got it.
Fine. Zarek guides me.
That way?
Whatever's necessary.
Sounds like a plan.
As you want.
Understood.
Good move.
Sure.
Will do.
Fine.
Who are they? They don't look like Bane.
Understood.
Sure.
Good thinking.
Well, well. So you're the ones Ralph was talking about. Who are you? Oh, you're definitely not with the Purity, that's for sure. I'd recognize that deluded look right across that bloody canyon.
Lord Marshal Angar Arandir.
Oh, so you're the King Regent. True, now I see it. Though you don't live up to the paintings, if I may say so. Then I suppose this is Tahar, the prodigal child. Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. So, why are you and these mages here?
Simply put, because we want to make a difference. I'm Lena, second scholar of the Creators Guild. Or was, that is. I guess they crossed out my title after I left. So, why exactly are we here in Aenir's Blade? That's a story to fill books with, but I'll make it short. Because some of us were tired of sitting on our supposedly safe little island in Everlight and watching while mages are being slaughtered. A law which, by the way, you ratified, Lord Marshal Arandir.
I did what was necessary.
Yes, the universal excuse for everything, isn't it? We spent the past year helping wherever we could, but it was a misty war, so to speak. You couldn't tell your enemies from your allies. However, since the Kane has gone crazy, things got easier. So now we're fighting the Purity.
But why here, in Aenir's Blade?
Ever heard of Yura's Ring?
Help me out.
In the first battle with the Field Darg, there was a mage named, you guessed it, Yura. She is one of the main reasons why Io is still in one piece. She held the Field Darg at bay while the Guardians banished them. Of course, however, it cost her dearly. She gave her life for it. The ring, however, is still here, buried thousands of armwits beneath the sand. We're here to retrieve it.
How? It would take years to dig that deep.
Good thing we aren't planning to dig. In the past moons, I prepared a ritual. Telekinesis, if that strikes a chord. However, releasing that much magical energy is likely to wake up a whole lot of undead. In other words, we can't do the ritual without someone guarding us. Which brings me to my next question.
Assuming you managed to unearth that ring, what do you hope to get from it?
Sight. It is said to allow its wearer to sense other mages' auras, even from a distance. That could be an incredible asset in our fight. An ambush like the one on the Falcon's Fortress would never have happened.
You said some of us, so I'm guessing not the entire Creators Guild follows you.
Of course not. And I won't lie, that split was dramatic. You know, the Art Scholar and I were quite close. However, he thought getting involved in any way would risk the Creators Guild neutrality. And in a way, he was right. However, most mages agreed and left with me. Only a handful of students stayed. But let's not talk about this, shall we? That night isn't among my fondest memories.
Well, then good luck.
Wait, I don't know how to say this, but we could really use your help in this. We can't retrieve that ring by ourselves, and obviously the Iron Falcons are busy trying to survive. So let us make a bargain. If you help us retrieve the ring, I'll convince some of our mages to help you in your battle. Frankly, your army has the best chances of winning this war, and we could use help.
Sounds fair. What's your plan?
Actually, it's quite simple. We will teleport ourselves to the ritual grounds and await you there. All you need to do is to protect us while we cast the spell.
That's simple enough. All right, we'll meet you there.
Thank you.
Yes?
What do you want?
Uh-huh.
Yes?
Huh?
Let's see.
Well, if this isn't good timing, we just finished preparing the spell. So are you ready? As I said, once we start, we can expect a lot of resistance.
I'm ready.
All right. Alron, is everything ready?
Yes.
Yes?
They will fall.
Yes? As you want.
Huh?
Something there.
What do we need?
By the Guardians, we did it. We actually did it.
It's over? You have the ring?
We do. Tiara's breath. It's beautiful. You made this possible. I must say the rumors about you seem to be true. Either way, you held your end of the bargain, and we'll hold ours. I need to get the ring into safety, but the others will join you.
Good. Just exit the canyon through the pass on the east. One of our scouts will be waiting there. He'll show you the way to Mullendeer.
Mullendeer. Well, isn't that intriguing? Fine. Barrett, you heard it.
Yes, we will not let you down, Tahar.
Huh?
Just give the word.
Right.
You got it.
Zarek guides me.
Will do.
Tiara's breath. What are you people doing here? You... Wait. Lord Marshal Arendir. I thought you were...
Dead? No, I'm not. We're here for the Falcons. We need your help.
Oh, I see. Well, as you know, the situation is dire.
We know. What are you doing out here in the desert?
We were out on a mission when the attack happened. We tried to get back and help our brothers and sisters, but as you can imagine, we are too few to take these purity bastards head on. So we stuck to the mission instead. Though we weren't successful yet.
What mission?
The Deathmen. They sent a group of necromancers before they launched their attack. I think they're trying to control the undead, but they're strong. Too strong.
Then let's attack together.
Yes, that might work. Fine, let's make a bargain. You help us deal with these necromancers, and we'll lend you our maces. It would be an honor to fight on your side, Lord Marshal Arendir.
Likewise.
Of course. The more help we get, the better.
Perfect. We will not let you down.
Commander! Understood.
Sounds like a plan.
Good move.
That way? Sure.
Look at that!
Got it. Whatever's necessary.
Focus, Syria. Focus. Huh. Interesting. what's the plan?
Huh?
Yes?
Yes? Sure. What do you want?
Understood.
Fine.
Understood.
All right, here goes nothing.
Huh?
Interesting. Blazes. They devastated this place.
As I said, Aranor's distrust in the Deathmen was justified.
Will do.
Hold it right there. One step further and I'll slit your throat.
The way you're shaking, you're more likely to cut your finger than anything else. Put it away.
Excuse me, who are you to... Wait, Lord Marshal Arendir? But they told us you fell in the Battle of Greykeep.
Who? The Bane? The Deathmen? Don't believe everything you hear, boy. Now put down that weapon. We're here to help.
Of course. My apologies, Lord Marshal. I meant no offense.
Who is... Wait, you're the one who helped to free the fortress, aren't you? And Lord Marshal Arendir, you're... Tiara's breath. I'm Watcher Joanne. Forgive Recruit Averett's behavior.
No harm done. Now, tell us what happened. Where's the High Keeper?
In the fortress. That whole mess, it happened a week ago. We were still recovering from the undead attack a moon ago, and we thought the Deathmen were gone for good. They completely took us by surprise, like bloody amateurs. We just barely managed to drive them out of the fortress.
We? But you're here, aren't you?
Yes, well, that's a different story. The 6 of us, we were tasked with guarding the catapult. When those screaming Bane fanatics attacked by the dozens, we got... I don't know, scared. We ran.
No reason to be ashamed. You're no good to anyone dead.
That's Sellsword's thinking. A keeper of the Iron Falcon shouldn't run away like that. Yet we all did. We're a disgrace.
Well, self-pity doesn't help either. We need to act. You said the Bane and the Deathmen are besieging the fortress. How big of an army are we talking about?
A large one. They are only a fraction of their respective forces, but together, they will break through the gates eventually.
Well, then I think it's time to call in our troops. Our old outpost. Is it still there?
I think the Deathmen burned it to the ground, but it should be easily rebuilt.
Good. What then?
Well, obviously the most important thing is to prevent the Deathmen from breaking through the fortress. But a head-on ambush would be suicide.
Then what do you suggest?
I suggest a two-way route. We support Highkeeper Aranor in the fortress and simultaneously weaken the enemy. Also, Averett may not look like it, but he's actually a skilled Arya Smith. If you get us the material, we can equip your warriors with it.
What about Gifford?
Yes, true. he might also be able to help. If they didn't kill him yet, that is.
The leaders of the Deathmen and the Bane, are they here?
That crazy scarred woman and Commander Catrus, you mean? They were, yes, but they left 3 days ago.
For the attack on Mullendir, of course. What does Arya have to do with weapons?
You don't know?
Arya water is not just used for alchemy. The Falcons have used it to imbue their weapons for centuries.
Who's Gifford?
Our engineer. He was at the catapult too when we were attacked. But he didn't make it. We left him like bloody cowards. If he's still alive, we can free him and he might be able to repair the catapult.
I understand. But how can we support the Keepers on the inside?
Well, they've been trapped in the fortress for over a week, and our provisions were already low back then. If we manage to smuggle resources inside, then it may help them to regain their strength. There's a small hole in one of the northwestern walls, just next to the catapult. If we secure that sector, we can drop resources into their courtyard.
Solid plan. Then let's get to work.
Yes, and with your permission, we will join you. We've been hiding for too long. It's time to make these bastards pay.
Need scouting?
Sounds like a plan.